Hey everyone, Rob's in your corner. We're going to talk about addiction, whether it's drugs or alcohol. We battle this inside, and sometimes it's a silence battle. But then there's things that have that outsource, is go into groups and talk about problems and be among others who suffer the same thing. And when you don't have that, you got a sponsor to call. But then you can get the big book in the small version. You get the little red book. And you can get this book. 132 to 148 in this book helps you. 12 steps are in there. Everything you need to know. When there's never no one around, grab the book. It'll save you. It'll change your mind. It'll make you retake the steps in your head and you can work through it. When you become better with this book, you can get to 12 and 12. I happen to have two of these because I help people with it. And I always keep two for myself, but I gave a lot away. Now say drugs, get the NA book. It's the same, you just change alcohol into drugs. There's little pamphlets you can carry around. I know everybody knows these. We've been there once or twice. We have our skeletons in the closet. Sometimes keeping secrets will keep us sick. And when I read this book, I got this. And reading it, I found this. And let me tell you, don't you get sick of hearing these words? Just stop it, damn it. What's the matter with you? You have so much to lose. Don't allow this in your life. Take control. Get a grip. Reach out for help, and it'll end disaster. Or lazy, lacking willpower. Maybe it's just not caring enough. When you self that inside, it's righteousness and stuff. Realizing alcoholism ain't easy. To say you have a problem ain't easy. To say you got a problem with drug use is not easy. Because it only matters is when you say, I need help with it. But doing 12 steps or going to groups, calling a sponsor, it doesn't start unless you want it to change. Because running from house to house, couch to couch, running from the police, where's that getting us? We just go and we're running. You're running away from something. And what that is, you're starting to realize the pattern in your life is making you go the same way. Change that pattern. And let's not sleep on somebody's couch and go to rehab or something to change it. Because if we have to keep going backwards, two things. You end up in jail or death. Do you want death? Let me tell you this. You have a family. You have a wife and kids. Sit them down in front of you and pull a chair up and tell them, I want that more than you guys. You live in a house? Take a chair outside and face your house and say, I'm going to throw you away because I want the illness more than I want to have a place to live. Take all your clothes out of your dresser, your cupboard, whatever you got, put it in front of you, put a match to it. Because you don't want that anymore. because you're too used to going after something else. It's a shame I see these videos of people crawling on the streets, living and suffering with a bottle of booze next to them because they don't want to admit they have a problem or they just gave up. And it takes people that already are in recovery to reach a hand out and grasp them and say, we got you, you can beat it. Because I'm in that corner with you. If you want to beat it, you tell me, and I'll be that source, and I'll be your confidence to say we can get it another day. Just for today, I want to beat it. Just for today, I'm going to enjoy my life. Because if we can't enjoy life, we're back. We're back chasing that. Do you want them demons in your head to say, yes, I won? Or do you want your heart and passion to say, I don't need you. I'm better than you. Because it's not fun sleeping with the demon. And I don't mean literally sleeping with the demon. The demon's up here because we refuse to change. The demon will not let us stay that way. If there's a book, I got this at the Goodwill. It was in the bin for 99 cents. And I seen it and I said, you know what? I can reach people by doing experts out of here. And it's helped. Why? Why do we refuse to say we need help? It's very hard. Just like a mental illness. You're afraid to tell somebody your issue. Well, I'm here for you. Just yell. I'll go in that gut with you. I'll go in that rut. I'll get down in the dirt with you and make sure you come out standing tall. If I need to get knee deep in dirt, trust me, I'm going to be battling that with you because we're going to walk out that together. I don't leave anybody behind because I want to see you live. I want to see you get the courage, the belief, the faith back in your life to say, I can beat it. And you need to beat it. We got one life. Let's live it to the fullest. We already done battled so much stuff in the life trying to chase that next drink, that next fix. There's more work put into that than in saving your own life. Why? Man, get that chair in front of your family and say you want the drugs more than you want your family. Relive that again, because when you started all this, when we start all this, we want them drugs, we want them that alcohol. Did we tell them we were doing that? No, we snuck it, stole it, robbed people to get it without saying anything. Now we got to own up to it. Now if you want that, tell somebody. Tell your family. Tell your kids. Tell your wife. Tell your husband. I'm giving you up because I want the alcohol. I want that drug more than I want a life with you. What that saying is, you want the demon in your life more than you want your own life. Fight it. The more you want that is the less you want this inside your heart. Full of love and passion goes away because that demon is calling us. You got to fight it and not let it win. Literature. Get it. Because if you don't have one of these, or one of these, all this is going to go to somebody else because you passed it up. Because you didn't want to hear that right now. You didn't want to read any books. Give it a chance. Give it a try. Remember that first time you took a drink? First time you took a hit on that drug? It was easy to try that, right? How about try to be sober once? Let's read these books a little more and get that recovery going. And I'm not talking because I don't know. I have a mental illness and I try to drink it away. It doesn't mean I didn't know what I was doing. But I had a seizure and it almost took my life. So maybe I was too scared to even pick up a drink anymore. Because I don't want it. I don't need it. My problem is still there. It's a health. You can't change health unless you get an operation. Could work. But if I numb it, if I numb any problem I got when I'm sober, it's going to be there. Where's the fight to live? Is the fight put on getting the drug or getting the alcohol? Why? We got to change that pattern. That battle inside here is the worst place to be. You got a voice. Hey man, can I get that fixed? Hey, can I get another shot? You can use it on that. Then you need to say, hey, I need help. I'm an alcoholic. Hey, I need help. I'm addicted to drugs. I'm addicted to heroin. I'm addicted to crack. We got to learn how to say that, right? It's easy to say, I want that hit. I need that drink. Let's flip it and say, I don't need that drink. I don't need that drug. Why? We still have a heart that beats. We want to live. We want to recover. We want to be able to tell our story. Because what we went through, it might save another life. It might change somebody's life. You've been there before. You know it. I worked at a place. I had this person rattle off stuff to me. And I said to them, you wear that like a badge of honor. Why? That person got mad at me. Later, they said, it was wrong for me to say. And I said, no. You said all these things you've been and done with a smile on your face. See, addiction ain't nothing to laugh at. How can you smile and say you've been to so many places? To me, that struck me wrong. Because you're smiling. You should be wanting help and not laugh about it. It's not a joke. Having addiction is not nothing to laugh at. And as I explained that person changed their mind. Did it help them? I don't know. I hope it does. I hope it changed their life. I did many groups on stuff. And I got told I'm very sincere in it. I have passion. It's because I care about life. I care about you. Let's change it. Let's get some books and try to change it. Because your story can change somebody else's life or save somebody else's life. Well, I hope this gets somewhere. And I hope it reaches you. If you ever need me, leave in a comment or check the email on my About page and I'll answer you. Thanks for watching, and I hope you all are safe tonight. And I hope you're all somewhere and somebody's there for you. I hope and pray that you're getting help. Remember, stay alive, stay blessed. Thanks for watching.